Okay, so it's been a while since I've done a video. Mostly I'm doing this because I got this beautiful infinity scarf at Walmart for like super clearance and it was amazing. And I was just playing around with it and I did something I really liked. So I really wanted to document it for two reasons. One, so that if other people could try it out. My cats are fighting in the background of the video. And also so that way I could remember what it was I did. So I'm wearing my totally dorky stocking cap. It is very bright blue, which is actually pretty good because I'm going to use it as an example of, like, if you can see the bright blue, which I don't know if you can see it in the camera very well, but if you can see the cap, you can see your hair. And some people might not really like that because it's a pretty sheer fabric. Now, the nice thing is that I'm going to fold this like 4 times and layer it like 4 times, so by the end of it you shouldn't really be able to see much. So the first thing I'm going to do, because it's got this seam here, I'm going to make sure that the seam is right around here. That way when I fold it, it's going to be out of the way and not a line running down here, although I'm going to try that out because this could come out kind of cool and have kind of a cool like hair part effect. So we'll try that out and see if it works, and if it doesn't work, I'll probably just move it back down to here, because that way it's out of the way and you don't really see it. So you're going to fold it. I pull it out even though it's quite thick because I have quite a bun back here and I want to make sure that it covers it. Otherwise I'll have that hair sticking out and it'll be really frustrating trying to make sure it's tucked in. So we're going to pull it here. I'm going to keep it pretty forward because by the end of it, it might slip back. And then, actually this is on the wrong side because you're going to want to take it behind your neck and crisscross it. You don't need to tie it. In fact, I don't know that you can tie it because it's an infinity scarf. I'm going to pull it over my head and straighten it out. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these pieces and I'm actually going to fold them so that it's not so thick. And that's because once, again, if it's a thinner one, if you have a thinner one, you don't have to do this. But because this is such a wide one, if I leave it out, I found it became really unruly and I had a lot of fabric that was bunching up. So I'm going to fold it, try to make it really, really straight, even though it's gonna pucker and it's gonna twist. I don't know why it does that, but it does it. Now you're gonna start. You can start on your left or your right. I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna start on my right, and you're actually gonna fold it up over and pull it this way, and then pull the rest of it behind your head again. You're gonna twist it again. And then this time you're going to pull it, when you pull it over, you'll see how much tighter it is. Like I could technically leave it like this and just be absolutely fantastic. But I'm going to actually take my glasses off and pull it all the way down, because what I'm going to do next is I'm going to straighten it out again and I'm going to pull it over my head like so, and then pull all of this back. Do, 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 do. And then just straighten it out. Now, I can leave it like this, and it kind of mimics hair. Or, I can twist it and tie it, or tuck it, or however you want to do. And then it does this kind of neat thing in the back where it has more of a turban look than a wrapped look. And I like that look because without a volumizer, I feel like I have this little tiny knot on the back of my head. So it gives a more smoother look. Now, what's neat about this look is that if I straighten out all the pieces that are bunching up under here, I can take this, I'm going to use my mirror, and I can make it kind of asymmetrical. So actually I think this part isn't going to look that good. So I'm going to tuck that under. I'm going to pull out the part that's on top of it. So what we're going to do with this. And you kind of want to do like an asymmetrical, so it's kind of like just falling this way. And then we're going to take the other pieces and we're going to straighten them out. So I got a piece right here. And I'll pull this a little straighter. And I don't like pins, so I'm not pinning anything. But if you like pins, it would probably be wise to pin a lot of these pieces together, because you're layering a lot, and they're going to slip and they're going to slide. It's just a reality. I'm going to put this here. Here we go. Okay, so now that we've got these pieces in place, tuck this up a little bit. So what I think is important is that this piece goes under here, and then it kind of pulls here. And what that does is it makes like kind of an optical illusion of bangs. And I just thought that was the cutest thing ever. That, like, it's obviously not my bangs, but it sort of makes that, it makes the eye make that assumption. So I'm going to pull it down flat, and then actually what I'm going to do, because I just kind of feel like it right now, oh, actually, there's a couple things I could do. I could either make it a fake ponytail. Actually, that's kind of cute. Or I could tuck it. Maybe I'll just tuck it. Maybe I'll tie it. Maybe I'll tie it. I think I'll tie it. You could, if you added an accent piece, you could braid it. I think I'm just going to tie it. I'm just going to tie it. And just make it tight. Maybe I'll tuck this one piece in so that it looks like a little ponytail and my little bangs. And just, yeah, and other than that, it's just smoothing out the edges. It's super secure. I feel actually really good about this. I don't know, I've never tried to wear it like all day long, so I don't know how it's gonna wear. I'll probably wear it tomorrow. We're gonna go, me and the mister are going to New York for a wedding, which I'm incredibly excited for. And so I'll probably wear this in the airport during our trip, so we'll see whether or not I have to adjust it, or whether or not I ended up just giving up and wrapping it the normal way, because it falls too many times. So I'll post a comment or post something in the description with information on it. But there you go, there's a tutorial. Ha ha ha, my first tutorial. So shalom aleichem and Shabbat shalom to everybody.